A professional tennis star from China seems to have just vanished after sharing her story of alleged sexual assault by a former high-ranking Chinese official. Now, weeks later, fellow athletes and worldwide tennis organizations are asking, where is Peng Shuai? Here's what we do know. Earlier this month, Peng went online and said former Chinese Vice Premier Zhang Guoli forced her to have sex with him. The post was quickly removed from Chinese social media, and since then, Peng fell silent online, has not been seen publicly. Over the weekend, the Women's Tennis Association said it did confirm with several sources, including the Chinese Tennis Association, that she was safe. But today, the WTA received an email allegedly from Peng herself saying in part, quote, "The allegation of sexual assault is not true. I'm not missing, nor am I unsafe. I've just been resting at home and everything is fine," end quote. This and some other factors have a lot of people raising their eyebrows. I'm joined tonight by Barnaby Lane. He's a sports reporter with Insider Magazine. Barnaby, safe and not under any physical threat. That's the quote. I mean, they didn't say anything about political threat or physical restrictions if she's free to, leave her house. How reassuring is that statement?
Not reassuring at all. And a lot of the delegates, people who have been asked to speak on the issue, have skirted around it, to be perfectly honest. Now, Yaqi Wang, who is of Human Rights Watch, which is a sort of non-governmental organisation, defends the rights of people across the world. She, in her opinion, said the most likely thing that's going to be happening is that she probably is safe physically, but that her communication and her freedom of movement has been completely removed.
Does it help to have these other really big-name stars coming out and drawing attention?
I think so. It's at the minute it's gone on Twitter, so a lot of the players who have spoken about it, you've seen Osaka, Djokovic, Mahou, and on Twitter they're using the hashtag "Where is Peng Shuai?" Now that is, I'm not sure trending, but it's picked up quite a bit of traction online, so it is of course making the issue more visible to the public eye. Whether or not that means anything will change is anybody's guess.
Well, because I think maybe what you're getting at there is we have Twitter. We know that Naomi Osaka's talking about it, Djokovic's talking about it, but internally in China, they don't have unfettered access to the internet.
No, not at all, no. And if you go back to the root of the issue, what happened is, she released this statement saying she'd had an affair and that she was sexually assaulted by a Chinese official. And immediately that was removed within 30 minutes by Chinese censors. So it wouldn't be all that surprising if it wasn't, these kind of things weren't being seen in that country.
We've seen a few notable cases of these, I don't know whether to call it a disappearance or somebody going quiet, like the actress who wasn't paying her taxes apparently, their equivalent of Julia Roberts or something just is nowhere to be found. Heads of company, Jack Ma, falls off the face of the earth. But it really seems like China cares about sports. They even care about the NBA and what NBA players say. Why do they care about sports so much?
I think because sports can be used as a political movement, and people in the public eye, she's such a famous tennis player, Peng Shuai. She's one of China's biggest sports stars. What she says really matters. She has such a large platform. So to have something like that, where she's come out and made such a big accusation, that would have been seen by a lot of people, which is only going to tarnish the reputation of not only the man, Zhang Guoli, who it was against, but also of the Chinese Communist Party.
I see. The intersection and overlap of government, party, sports. Barnaby Lane with Insider Magazine. Thanks.
No problem.
And we should note the chairman of the WTA says he is not convinced Peng wrote that email that he received and is calling for, quote, independent, verifiable proof that she is safe. And presumably, I would think, at liberty. Both the WTA and Men's Tennis Association have called on China to launch a full investigation into Peng's allegations. We're going to keep you posted.